So everybody, how y'all doing? It's Jerry here, and in this video, I'm going to talk to you about something. Now, a few days ago, I confronted a hater, and I confronted that hater to a game of basketball. Now, here's the story. Here's what happened. Here's what made me confront this hater at a game of basketball. I'll tell you the story. Before I tell you the story, yes, I'm chilling in my car. I'm on the way home, but I decided to pull over and just make this video and tell you guys a story of what happened just recently with me. And yes, I parked my car right beside the park. Yes, that's the park right there. Yeah, and also, if you're new to this channel, you're watching this video or watching my channel for the first time, be sure to subscribe because it got way more content, way more entertainment coming your way. And it's coming soon. Way more content and entertainment is coming soon. So stay tuned. Now, let me tell you the story. Now last year in 2020, I had a conversation with a guy. Now, I'm not sure if I should tell you this guy's name on YouTube, but I just leave his name anonymous. So this guy was having a conversation with me. He was asking me, "Oh, what are your interests?" Stuff like that. It was at a camp meeting, and someone asked me, "Do you play any sports? What are your interests?" And he said, "Do you play basketball?" And I said, "Yes." I said, "I don't play basketball officially, but I can play basketball." All right. Now, here's what happens next. Now, one guy interrupted me and said, "Oh, you can't play basketball. You trash at basketball. You're trash at basketball." I heard that guy say that. I heard him say that. I heard him with my own 2 ears say that. And this guy happened to be a close friend of mine who said that. And he underestimated me by saying it. He underestimated my skill. And at first, I just ignored him. I just ignored him in the moment. I just ignored what he said in the moment, and I just kept on with the conversation with him. Little did that guy know. I don't know if I just tell you the name of this hater or whoever his name. I don't know if I should mention this guy's name, whoever said that to me, but I'm not gonna mention his name. Just protect his privacy. So what happened was that this guy, little did he know, after him saying that, how offended I was by him just saying that. I was very offended inside. I didn't show it outside. I could have confronted him and stood up to him right now in the moment when I had that conversation with that guy, but I didn't want to draw too much negative attention. So I just let it pass by through one ear and out the other ear. Okay? So, the story goes on. So after that camp meeting was over, this was last year, 2020. We're in 2021 right now, by the time we're recording this video. And I still remember what he said to me, what he said right at me in my brain very, very well. Very, very well. And I didn't cry, I didn't cry, but I was just offended by what he said. He was hating on me, and he underestimated me and stuff like that. While fully knowing that I played basketball with him for years, time and time again. And he has the audacity to say, "Oh, you can't." He has the audacity to tear me down verbally and say, "Oh, you can't play basketball. You trash at basketball." Now, since that camp meeting when he said that, so recently, I decided to confront him and challenge him to a game of 1v1 basketball, me versus him. And I was training hard beforehand, before I challenged him and confronted him. I asked him, "Hey, "Oh, what's your availability? Because I want to play a game of basketball. Me versus you." He said, "Yeah." He just told me his availability. That was that. Then that day, I kept on. Beforehand, between then and recently, I was practicing very, very hard. Then on that very day, when I went to play 1v1 basketball against him, done. I whooped his ass. And to prove it, I have footage. This was Instagram footage. And you can see this footage I'm about to show you on my Instagram account. So be sure to follow me on my Instagram account. The links to my Instagram account be in the description below. So be sure to check that out. And yeah, so right now, I'm going to show you the complete footage of the entire basketball match. Me versus him. I'm going to show you the footage. So I'm going to show you this footage of the basketball game. The whole entirety of the basketball game versus me versus the hater. Right now. So, who's going to carry?
Okay, Jerry, you got something to say?
All right, everybody. So right now, I'm going to be beating the Kazi. 1v1. And I'm going to win.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay. How you gonna put it? I don't know, man. He's gonna film it? You just gotta put it up like, I don't think he's gonna sit up there. That? Fuck. I think that one's... I'll put like a dribble. Hold on.
You can use that one if you want.
Yeah, careful. Yeah, that way.
Oh, I'm not trying to break this phone, right?
Put on the dribble.
Alright, here we go.
Here's what?
Here we go.
Let's go.
Jerry is a hater. Score is 0-0. We're here live in Los Angeles, California.
Alright, so first 11. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh, let's start again.
What's goody? Jerry starts.
Alright, let's go.
Jerry, what account is this?
So first 11.
Jerry, is this your man?
Okay, we'll put it down here. There we go.
Alright, there's a hoop. Everyone can see.
There we go. Alright, Jerry versus Nakazi. We starting out strong.
I'm actually terrified.
And one.
Let's go, Jerry!
Jerry's going up. And one. He plays
Oh,
two.
and one! I'm
Plays
counting
two.
that!
That's one.
One!
Foul and the bucket.
Nah, that's an and one!
Foul and the bucket. And the bucket.
And one. Jerry won.
Jerry won.
Nakazi 0.
Hater 0.
Jerry won. Let's go. Jerry takes the lead. Good lead.
Jerry
good
comes
lead.
in with the left. He's going up. Foul.
Get him, Jerry!
It does not matter. Yo, chill.
Let's go! Oh, rebound, go, Jerry! Put it up,
Go,
Jerry!
Go, go. That's 2.
2! It's 2-0.
Oh, first to what, Jerry? First to what? 7. First to 7.
It's 2-0. Let's go, Jerry!
2 zip. The haters got none.
Go up there, Jerry. All the way.
I won, Jerry.
Oh,
And
go,
again.
Jerry!
3.
Let's go, Jerry!
Jerry.
No, it's not. This is 7.
No, it's fucked.
Let's go, Jerry. It's 3-0.
And what? Oh! I saw my life flash. Wallah, this big ass nigga. Move it. First big ass nigga.
Hey! Get the rebound, Jerry!
Go, Jerry. Go,
Jerry,
Jerry.
put it back up!
Go, Jerry. 4, Jerry.
4, yeah, Jerry!
4-0.
He's versing him next.
I'm not versing. Say Ghanaian Jollof is better, Jerry.
I'll go.
You got to play culture.
But
Ghanaian Jollof has been better. Jordy, Ghanaian Jollof is better, he said.
Alright, I agree.
nah, head doesn't matter.
Jordy, Ghanaian Jollof is better.
4-0, Jerry.
Is it first to 7?
First to 7, let's go, Jerry. Get the hell out the way, Nakazi.
Oh! Play,
Play on!
Play, Jerry.
Play on!
Play, Jerry.
Play on!
He just wanted to
5, let's go, Jerry!
That's 5. What the fans saying? What the fans saying? Buckets, Jerry, GOAT. Yeah.
Come on, Jerry!
Let's make it 5, Jerry.
5-0, it's 5-0.
The homeless hater gets the ball.
Homeless.
Get him! He's out! He's out!
That's your ball, Jerry. That's your ball. Alright, bad play.
Hey! Oh,
Yo.
hey!
He thought this goal.
Oh, air ball!
Air ball,
Jerry, that's
Jerry.
your
Air ball,
ball!
you can go up. Air ball, you can go up.
Let's go! Six!
Game point, Jerry. Game point, Jerry. Game point.
One more game point.
Yeah, game point.
6-0!
D up, Nikazi.
Finish with a dunk, I swear.
6-0 in the cause you ain't ready.
Homeless haters not ready, yo.
End it.
I'm not tired, I'm dying.
That's game point, Jerry. You ready?
Bro, Nikazi made him at the rim before, cuz.
Yeah, then you gonna fucking lay down.
Use your muscle, Jerry.
Dribble moves. Get back. Oh, he's sold. He's sold.
Jerry.
Jerry. Jerry.
Yes! 7-0!
What do you have to say to the audience, Jerry?
Alright, so what I want to say to you is, don't you dare let anyone underestimate you. Prove them wrong. Alright?
And Ghanaian jollof is better.
Ghanaian jollof is way better than Nigerian.
Jerry, should we go interview the hater? Should we interview the hater, Jerry?
Alright,
What do you have to say to the
what do you
hater?
got to say about it?
Winner!
Jerry, what would you like to say to him, Jerry?
Jerry won!
What would you like to say to him, Jerry?
Call me out like that again. No, don't you? No, I'm serious. You're serious? I didn't like that. I don't like that, alright? I won't call you out ever again. I'm sorry. I don't like
He
that.
said he won't call him that ever again. Jerry, you want to say goodbye to the audience?
Alright? Raise up for
Jerry!
this.
Jerry! Jerry! Jerry!
Raise up for Jerry! And peace out. Peace out, Jerry.
See you guys. Yeah, so as you can see in the footage, I easily mopped the floor with him. I mopped the floor with him. Done. I destroyed him. I absolutely destroyed him. Cause I took what he said to me, how he offended me in my brain, and I used that as fuel and motivation to like destroy him and defeat him for good. And I was very, very happy that I defeated him. I was very, very happy. I was very, very happy that I defeated him for once and for all, for what he said to me back then. I didn't like what he said to me. I decided to stand. So after the game, after I defeated him in the game of basketball, I decided to stand up to him and say, "Don't you ever call me out like that again. I don't like that." You can see it in the footage. You saw it. You literally just saw that in the footage back then. I didn't like what he said to me, so I decided to stand up to him after I won. And that was that. And after that, on the positive side of this, he apologized, which I do appreciate. He apologized. Like, he apologized for doing me dirty like that. He apologized for hating on me. He apologized for underestimating me. And he apologized for what he said to me. And he apologized for, let's say, for tearing me down like that back then. Because that's not what friends do. And that's not what people do. That's what bullies do. I ain't like that. But I'm happy that he apologized. Yeah. So, basically, the lesson I have is to never, ever, never, you should never let anybody underestimate you. Never let anybody underestimate you under any circumstances. Don't let anybody underestimate you like that. Don't let anyone underestimate you. If anybody underestimates you like that, prove them wrong. Prove them wrong. Don't let anybody underestimate you like that. For example, this guy underestimated me by tearing me down like a bully and saying, "Oh, you can't play basketball. You trash at basketball." In front of him, in front of that guy that I was having a conversation with. And I didn't claim I was the greatest at basketball or anything like that. I just said, "Oh, I don't officially play basketball, but I can play basketball." He had the audacity to tear me down and say, "Nah, you can't play basketball. You trash at basketball." And he said it with a smile on his face. And that was kind of sick. That was sick to me, and that was offensive to me. And I could have stood up to him right now, but I decided to let go in one ear, out the other ear, but still remember what he said right inside. I decided not to argue with him back then. I decided not to like win through arguments, but win through actions. There's a lot of power that says I win through actions, not through arguing. And that's exactly what I did. That's exactly what I practiced. Yeah, so the lesson is, before I end off this video, the lesson I have for you is that don't let anyone underestimate you. It doesn't matter who they are. It doesn't matter if it's me. It doesn't matter if it's your friend, a relative, or enemy, or whoever it is. Do not let anyone underestimate you under any circumstances. If anybody underestimates you like that, use that as motivation. Work hard and prove them wrong. Prove them wrong. And come out stronger, come out like a champion. And don't let anybody tell you otherwise. If someone says that you can't do something, use that as motivation, and you do it and prove that guy or that person wrong. So that's basically all I have for you in this video. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you use this as inspiration or something like that, because what I should say is, do not let anybody underestimate you, and do not let anybody bully you or push you over like that. Because if anyone does that, you just stand up to that guy and prove that guy wrong, prove that person wrong. Because it's not okay to let people underestimate you or push you over like that. It's not okay. You just stand up for yourself and prove them wrong when people underestimate you. Yeah. So that's basically what I have. That's basically all I have for you in this this video. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you learned something out of this video and out of my experience and out of this experience with haters. And I'm definitely not, whether it's through YouTube or other social media platforms, I'm no stranger to haters. I'm no stranger to haters or people that are quick to tear people down. I'm no stranger to those kind of people, online or in person or on social media. So hopefully you learned something out of this video. Hopefully you learned something that could, let's say, build you up. They could build you up as a person. And hopefully that, hopefully you learned something out of this. And yeah, that's basically all I gotta say to you guys. And be sure to leave a like, leave a comment. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. So that's basically it. That's basically what I gotta say to you out of this whole video. The main message out of this video, if you forgot everything I mentioned before, what I don't want you to forget is, do not let anyone underestimate you under any circumstances, no matter who it is. Do not let anybody underestimate you, no matter what it is and no matter who it is. Don't let anyone underestimate you. So that's my message, and I gotta drive home before it gets dark, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Like I said before, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell button so that you will be notified of my future videos that I'll upload soon. And be sure to watch my previous video that I just uploaded recently, which is a prank call video. The video will be down in the description so that you people can go check it out. It's very entertaining. A reverse prank call video that I've ever done in my YouTube career. Yeah. So that's it for me today, and I'll see you soon. Oh yeah, and by the way, just in case you haven't noticed, I am chilling in my car. Now I decided to officially name this car the Jerry Mobile, as opposed to the Big J Mobile. I decided to rename this car and call it the Jerry Mobile. And this is the car I'm sitting in right now. This is the interior of my car. And I'll show you the back. But you've seen the interior of my car. The chances are you've already seen the interior of my car. So you've already seen the interior of the Jerry Mobile. So I don't have to give you an in-depth tour of it. You can just watch one of my videos, which gives you an in-depth tour of the Jerry Mobile. Yeah, so that's basically it. And I gotta go, and I'll see you soon, and I'll see you in the next video.